Okay guys, so at this point my imaginary ecosystem piece is completely done and I love it. I'm so excited about it and I'm ready to make it into a pouch. So what I've done is I've decided on a piece of fabric, a color of fabric. I'm going with this turquoise. I really like how it looks with my piece. You're going to get to choose one that goes really well with yours too. And from here I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to kind of put it in the middle of this piece and kind of smooth it out on here. And I'm going to pin this around. So I have these little pins. I have this container. There's one per table, so you can take it to your table. And you're going to, well, before you do that, you're going to look and see what side is the top. This is the top up here. So I'm going to put, with a pencil, an arrow facing up, so that I'm clear that that's the top. That part we're not going to pin. That's going to end up being where your zipper is going to go. So I'm going to take this, place it here like this, face side down. And then I'm going to use my pin and I'm going to put the pin, leave a little space towards the edge, but I'm going to put the pin through the fabric and through the felt too. Now, do you think you're going to leave it like this? No way, because that's going to be sharp and it's going to be dangerous, and plus it's just going to come right back out. So that's kind of silly. You're going to put it through here and then you're going to take it with your finger and carefully guide it back through the front of the fabric like that. And you're going to do this all the way around for this whole side. Make sure it's matched up so it doesn't go off of the felt for the bottom and for the top. So here we go. So I put it through, I guide it back through, and then I pierce it. Put it through, guide it back through, pierce it. This is starting to come off on this edge, so I'm going to just kind of really line it up so that I've got a little bit of space around it. And I'm going to start going in this direction now. Now I'm going to go back up this other side, putting it through, guiding it through, piercing it. Maybe one more here. It's okay if they have a little space between them. And then at that point, it's completely pinned. This part's open where the arrows are at the top. And I'm ready to trim this. So I'm going to get some fabric scissors and I'm going to trim it carefully. So with the fabric scissors, I'm just going to carefully leave one blade of the scissors. Just make sure it's really kind of not too bunched up anywhere. And then I'm going to leave one blade of the scissors on the table, and I'm going to carefully trim this so it's the same size as the imaginary ecosystem. And I'll turn this way and do the same thing. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it this way, do the same thing. Hopefully these scissors are cutting well for you. Some of our fabric scissors have gotten a little bit beat up, which I'm kind of upset about because they're pretty new. So if they have like a groove in them because they were used to cut something else, then they might be a little tricky to use. Getting as close to that edge as I can. And it's okay if your cut's not perfect, just do the best you can with it. If you're a lefty, I do have some lefty fabric scissors too, so just let me know. But now it's all ready to sew, so here we go.